I thought it would be most fitting to go retro and have an old school Miami Heat game in honor of Coach Riley. This is the type of game he probably enjoys the most. You win shooting 37%, and I think we scored too many points this game. But those are the old school, tough, grind it out, find any way as a competitor to win the game. So that's in honor of my mentor and my coach. He's still my coach.
Erik, just talk about that last, I guess, the 6 or 7 minutes where they relinquished the lead, but even though the Clippers just couldn't really get over the top, they took the lead a couple times but couldn't get any separations, which allowed you at the end to win the game. I
really enjoyed this game for our guys. Our guys really wanted to play well here at home and put together a real 48-minute performance for our fans. It didn't necessarily turn out that way, but I like our guys having to go through those emotions and have to grind out through adversity, some frustration, things not going your way, and have the mental perseverance just to find any way to gut it out and get a win. So I think this is something teams can grow from. We're one game above 500. We've been here before, but we'll see if we can keep building on that.
Any more update on JJ?
No, he's going to get an MRI tomorrow. It's a lower leg injury. He was getting treatment, when I came in, and then he's going to get out of here and get some rest, and we'll find out tomorrow.
Coach, was there anything different about Josh tonight? Any look that you saw in him tonight, or any feeling of confidence from him?
Not necessarily, but he's just so steady. The ball was in his hands quite a bit tonight, getting us organized. So it wasn't at first necessarily him scoring, but he was getting guys to the right spots, getting us into play calls. And in the second half, I was leaving all the play calls up to him, and I thought he was doing a good job. Getting us into coherent actions. But then we needed to put some points on the board. We were struggling even with our open shots. Man, he stepped up big. That three at the end, obviously, it was deep, but very timely. But during the course of the second half, he really had some tough bailout baskets for us when we were struggling to score on that end.
The same thing as it was before. I just got to go out there and make something happen for my team, play good defense. I don't really focus on offense too much. That's not what my role is on this team. I got to, try to go out there, get stops, crash the backboard. If I get an open shot, be able to knock it down. So, I just want to go out there and just play hard for my teammates.
It became very clear early this was going to be a grind game, and it looked that way. What did it feel like being in the middle of all that?
It was definitely a grind. It was a tough game. Got to deal with DeAndre. He's going to the glass every time, every possession. He plays with a lot of energy. He doesn't give you a break on either end. Doesn't give you a break on either end. You just got to go hard.
There's one of those hope for the best and sort of fear the worst kind of situations. If JJ has to miss some time with the MRI tomorrow, are you sort of ready to mentally be in that every game kind of mode?
Definitely. I've spent a lot of time with JJ. He's talked to me a lot, and he's always said, eventually a number will get called. Not happy in this particular position, but I'll be ready. And Coach needs me, and I'm always ready.
You had that one, I don't want to say heat check three-pointer, but when you sort of stepped and you were so open, was that just a feeling of, if they're going to give me this kind of space, I've got to make them respect me?
Something I work on a lot upstairs. You got to take the open shots if you have it. I just felt it was a good shot, and I just shot it.
I know you work a lot in practice. I know you guys practice before games and put in time, but game minutes. Did you feel it a little more? A back-to-back, consecutive games and pretty good minutes in this one also?
I didn't. It wasn't too bad. Like I said, I've done a lot of condition on the side with our strength and conditioning coaches, and they've done a great job of keeping me in shape and keeping me ready.
Everybody had the. We got a lot of guys out, and then James went out, and it was like everybody was like, we got to come together, we got to keep competing, and we took it to another level of Miami Heat basketball today. Even though our captain is out. We still got to look forward and just keep playing our best ball.
Second night in a row, a big man underneath, a lot of rebounds. Just talk about that and how these back-to-back nights, what the two big you and Kelly had to go through, first against Dwight and then against DeAndre.
Cool. I'm going to get an ice bath. But, it's competitive nature. So, you know, even though it was a back-to-back, you know, your competitive nature kicks in and you forget that it's a back-to-back. So you're like, man, my body going through a lot, but I got to get this next rebound. I got to get this next box out. So just having that in mind and just keeping that frame of mind and, you know, moving forward, knowing that your teammates got your back, even though, like, you might miss an assignment, they still got your back, even though you miss a block or, like, a rebound. You know, every time I boxed out DeAndre Jordan, I always heard Jay Rich. So just having that in the back of your head just make you go 10 times harder.
And just down the stretch, too, I think he kept them scoreless in the fourth quarter. And very few of the rebounds that he got, he ended up with 20, but a lot of it came early. Just the job he guys did against him down the stretch to kind of, you know, limit what he was able to do.
You know, just trying to keep him out the paint. You know, that's easier said than done, but you know, just trying to keep him out the paint and you know, keep him off ball screens and limit him his lobs. So you know, I feel like we did a good job of that.